All right, so for the week, I am away from my normal gym, and I'm in North Carolina training at a gym called Olympus Athletics. Pretty good gym, great equipment, fantastic for bodybuilding. Definitely recommend it. Doing a full body workout here. This is a classic Body Masters Smith machine, and I'm doing a 30-degree or around a 30-degree incline Smith. I was going to do a dip, but I decided to alternate body parts. Not for any particular reason. I get a little bit extra recovery before I go into the dip, and then I go into the remainder of the body parts for the day. But here is the hamstring curl. I like to really focus on the eccentric, which is lowering the weight to where your leg is straight, and then at the bottom, initiate the movement with my hamstrings as if there is no weight there. There's obviously weight there, but I'm trying to disconnect from just moving the weight, and I'm really trying to contract my hamstrings. You can change the loading profile on this piece of equipment into Strive. So I made it a little heavier in the stretch when your legs are straight, because it's a little bit harder when you get to the shortened position for the hamstrings, so it's lighter. I then moved on to a dip. Now, I've never used a dip like this before. I've seen it in videos. I could have adjusted the setting and put it higher so I didn't have to bend my legs at the bottom, but it worked. I'm placing the dumbbell in between my thighs because I couldn't find a belt with a chain to put plates through, and I'm used to this as well. So I did 7 reps there with a 30-pound dumbbell in between my legs. Moving on to a standing calf raise. So what I've been doing lately is every other day or every 4 days when I've been training legs. This workout's a little bit different because I'm doing full body. I've been doing upper lower every other day. But on one leg day, I'll do seated calf raise, and then on the other, I'll do a standing calf raise. And I'll also do a anterior tibialis movement for the front of the calf, because you can grow the calf from the back. You can also grow the calf from the front. So really focusing on rolling up onto my toes and focusing on my left calf, which is funny actually, because for years I focused on the right side of my body because I believed it was smaller for the most part because I'm a lefty. And now I believe my left side is actually smaller because I focused so much on the right. But things you pick up on as the years go by. This piece I've never used, but I've seen it in videos, and it looked awesome. And it was. This is a prime row. It is a multiple peg loading machine, so you can change the resistance profile on it. I put 3 plates in the middle, and then I put 3 10s, so 30 pounds, on the top peg. So it's heaviest in the lengthened position, slightly, and then it drops off a little bit in the shortened position. I was just messing around with that. It was a good machine though. At this point in the workout, I wanted to do quads, and I went to a Cybex leg extension, the Eagle series. I first went to this one they have, which is, it looks like a first generation Nautilus center cam extension, which did not work for me because you can't really adjust it at all. But it looked cool, so I wanted to try it. I moved on to the Cybex, and there just didn't seem like there was enough stretch at the bottom. So I said, I'm just not going to do leg extension. And I've been eyeing that hack, and I haven't used that since college, which was 2022. So I gave this a go. And I was doing hack squat the last 6 weeks. An LA Fitness near me And I've been liking that. On the one at LA Fitness, I can do 4 plates for probably the same amount that I can do 3 on this. Something like that. Maybe 3 plates and a 35 is equivalent to 3 plates on this. And what's interesting is that as I watched this video, well, if I didn't take the video, I would have thought I got 10 or even 11, but I only got 9. But I have a video from the same hack squat in school in 2022 with the same amount of weight. And I got 10 reps. And I was doing the reps faster. So I got 9 on this. And I'm 156 pounds now. I was over 170 then. So I pretty much have the same strength, but I'm way leaner, which is a good sign. And then they got a pretty good posing room in this gym. This is Olympus Athletics in North Carolina. Great bodybuilding gym.